Hey lovelies, it's your girl Mila and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to make sugar wax. We're going to make soft wax, like that you can ball up and move easily. But yeah, I learned how to do this like 2 months ago, and I've been giving myself my own waxes since. Because I know a lot of people have been skeptical about going to the shops because Miss Rona is still out and about, and you know, so I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. And these are things that we're going to be using. We're going to use your favorite saucepan. It could be like a big one, small one. It depends on how much you want to make. A thermometer, a half cup of lemon juice, and a half cup of water. I went ahead and just combined the lemon juice and the water just because it's all going in the same place. And for me, I use 2 cups of sugar. But typically, you'll just use 1 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of lemon juice, and 1/4 cup of water. And then you'll have the base for your wax. So let's put this on the stove. Once you have your sugar, water, and lemon juice combined, you can put it in the pot and whisk it together to make sure everything is like uniform. And then cook it on low heat and wait for it to bubble so it doesn't cook too fast. So y'all, now we have bubbles. So when you're making your sugar wax, you want to pay attention to the color of your bubbles and how many start to pop up. You want to stir it together to make sure you know there's still no clumps that you've missed. And you also always want to keep checking the temperature of your sugar wax. Like, you should want to get it to at least 250. If it's a little below that, that's fine. You just have like a softer wax. But if it gets above 250, then you're in trouble because you're making hard candy at that point. And you can't wax with hard candy. So yeah, and if you don't have a thermometer, try to eyeball it. So like when it's getting too hot, it'll become like a very dark, like cognac, like a very dark color, and you'll know you cooked your wax too long. But you want to give it like you want to make it have a nice honey color by the end of the boiling process. Y'all, this is the color that you want. Like, it's not very dark, but once it starts to cool, it gets darker. So it's like, right now it's kind of looking like caramel honey, I guess, but once it cools off, it'll really look like honey. Disclaimer, I don't know what color caramel honey is, I just made it up. This is our wax fresh off the stove, well, a few minutes off the stove. It's still a little bit jiggly, but I did make another batch so you guys could see what it'll look like in your containers. And you can get these little plastic containers from Amazon and really put this in whatever you want to put it in. Just make sure it's accessible. But yeah, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to be pretty firm. It's not all the way dry yet, so let's give it like an hour or 2. You want to let it cool for like 2 hours. This is our final product. It is really making me feel all the honey vibes I need to feel right now. This was not exactly at 250, so it's a little bit softer than that. So I'm going to use my knife to apply it, or you can use whatever, like a stick, but I just used a knife because it was right there and I washed it off. But yeah, you can apply this wax everywhere on your body, your arms, your legs, your underarms, your private areas. And it's really healthy, like I said, like it doesn't make you bleed, like it's really cool. Like, I love sugar waxing. Ever since I've learned, I haven't been able to stop. And yeah, so now I'm just applying it on a small area on my arm just because, you know, I can't show too much. And yeah, so you just put it in the opposite direction of which way the hair is going and pull it that way, and then you're done. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. If you guys try this, I want to hear about your experiences so I can know how it is for other people, because again, I'm just myself and I can only speak on my own experiences. So I would love to know how this went for you guys, and I'll see you next time.